I am the Baseball King.
How can a man be late if he's early? This does not make sense. It makes no sense. I am the Baseball King. All hail me. I've decided to keep this week of America-themed games going by now playing another America-themed game. After baseball, it is now Police Simulator, Patrol Squads. I am Officer Box of the Box Fort Police Department, and I hereby swear that I will impart impartial justice upon all denizens of the Box Fort and the entire world. I will uphold the Constitution and the Bill of Rights thoroughly. You have rights here? Well, no, that's what I'm getting to. By upholding my part of the bargain, I do expect you all to do the same. To comply and to obey. As long as you obey the rule of box law, all will be well. And nothing bad will happen. Manuel, you're new here? Well, if you weren't new here, whomst would you be? Box law is now in effect. Are you being detained? In my state, I'm going to institute a state of policing. You could call it, if you just wanted to shorten it, you could call it a police state. That's not synonymous with any other interpretation of the two words put together. I assure you, in my police state, you are always being detained. And what that means is that officers of the BFPD are allowed to deliver justice wherever and whenever they see fit. Therefore creating a utopia. Think about this. If indeed no laws can be broken because everybody is being arrested, how is it not the perfect society? We send the criminals into a camp. You know that the 3-strike law or whatever it is? Well, in Box Fortopia, it's 1 strike and you're out. And when we say you're out, you're not getting back in. Because, of course, I am the Baseball King. And just like the great Bambino, I will send you to hell. Helsinki, because we're sister cities with Helsinki, Finland. And we're going to send you on a 1-trip vacation all the way to Scandinavia. That's right. Very good, Blue Fox. Scandinavia, baby. Do I speak the Helsinki tongue? Da. The police unfinished? No. They're very Finnish. Bundesliga. Bundesliga. Russia was one of my favorite. My favorite Age of Empires 3 civs to play were Russia because of the million people you could create and send to their inevitable demise, and the Dutch because they had banks and they made a lot of money. I like the Dutch. Right Side of History 2022. I remember 2022 like it was yesterday. It wasn't. 2023 was yesterday, but... Two days ago. You're alone in voice chat? Somebody join this man now. I will return to Valheim, don't worry. I specifically remember hearing this song while burning down houses. Burning down villages. Seeing my little men throwing torches on poor, unsuspecting people. If I recall correctly, the only thing you could do with the Native Americans before, I guess, the expansion put them in the game was to trade with them and recruit them. So that's nice. See? Age of Empires 3 knows that all Europeans did, when the Russians came over to North America, they just traded with the Native Americans. The Russians and the Cherokee people. Very strong bond. Ex-Maist? What the hell? Where is Ex-Maist? Age of Mythology with the boys? I want to be Hades. I'm eating pizza, chat. Please hold.
Start the game already.
And by Hades, I mean Hades in Age of Mythology. And also, I do want to play Hades too. And also, I'm eating pan pizza. I had some New York style pizza from a little place the other day. And it was just dripping. It was just dripping the grease right out of the little pizza box. It was massive. It was cheesy with some pepperoni on it. And my preference stands. Deep dish pizza is supreme. Screw you, Matthew. Also, hi, Shrimpy Doodle. How you doing? Shrimpy Doodle, when are you going to play my summer car? Surely you'll play it after you beat Neo 1 and Neo 2, right? Surely. You'll beat Neos in a year? Oh, okay, cool. I look forward to the 2024 My Summer Car stream. 2024. Now that is futuristic. Whoa. Did you beat the Neo, the big ball man yet? He's a dangerous man. There's one thing that I'm you know me. I ain't gonna tell you how to play your game, Shrimpy. There's one thing that you can do to that guy. There's one thing that you can do to the man to make it quite, I don't know, easier, but it definitely helps beat him. I guess it makes it easier in that case. But it doesn't make the thing easy, is what I'm trying to say. The balls were stomped, and then you beat the bat bitch. Bat bitch is tough. Well, very good. Well, since you beat the ball man, do you want me to spill the beans of how the ball man could be even more beaten? It helps us knowing the only one goddamn stance has reasonable iframes. Yeah, true. Also, I mean, you might have already known this, but if you can break, I think, okay, well, actually, I haven't played the game in years, so I think I could be wrong, but it kind of, you know, it's his kind of character. You can break his horns, and that immediately breaks his stance and does a lot of damage and makes him weak. You can just fuck him up right there. Why are you in pain, Amethy? What have you done? Someone said that? Yeah. And I think when he does one of his big ball moves, that's when he, you know, he brings his horns down right in front of you for the paddling. The Tonfa suck versus him? Yeah, you chose like the hardest weapons probably to start with for someone first playing Neo. As you would do, Shrimpy. I wouldn't expect less. Hey, is that my favorite poll from another mole? You're broiling hot dogs and your hand touched the top of the oven. Ow. How? Ow. Number one. How? What are you doing? What are you doing with your hand in there without a mitt on it? Never put your hand in an oven without something without a big old cloth on it, bruh. What the frick, man? Mitts are for cowards? No, mitts are for people that don't burn the back of their hand. Burn Matthew. Matthew likes to live dangerously. So yeah, you chose some hard starting weapons, but the Tonfas are pretty badass. You can do some cool combos with them. Right, I think the whole thing about them is that they're the posture. I don't know what the fuck. What do they call it? The key? You break their key. You break their stance. I don't know what they call it in Neo. Neo 2's got I think it's got even more weapons to choose from. Very fun. Poorly balanced for bosses, yeah. I know you were looking at the other day. You discovered the Onmyo magic and ninjutsu stuff. Those can be really powerful. There's one specific spell, or is it the ninjutsu? Well, there's one specific ailment that you can use that makes most boss fices. Vices? What the hell am I talking about? That makes a lot of bot fices? Boss fights? Bloop. It makes boss fights very manageable. Vladdy, do not go to bed. I'm not even in just chatting right now. I'm in a game category, don't you know? Bot Pisces. Am I all right? Being the baseball king, it hurts. But it's all because of Shrimpy Doodle, because I probably would have been in my stream in a fit of rage had Shrimpy not raided me and powered me on with whatever vitamin you get from eating shrimp. I became the baseball king. All thanks to you, my doodle. What don't know wall? What don't know wall? What don't know? You said nothing for me to respond to, Abathi. Selenium, there you go. I was absolutely coursing with selenium. It wasn't Cher. It was, I mean, if you think about it, Shrimpy Doodle basically is Cher. Do you want me to say Neo 2 is automatically better because of Fist plus Scythe? What do I say? What do I say? What do I say to this? Acknowledged. True. Yes, Amathi, you are so true. True. Wasn't sure if Neo 2 had different weapons. I know it had different weapons. I said more weapons. I don't know if they got rid of weapons. I'm pretty sure it's got more to choose from than Neo 1, I think. But you know what game only has one weapon? Police Simulator Patrol Officers. And that weapon is gun. They just haven't invented any other tools to, you know, deliver justice with yet for police. And that's fine by me. If we all just don't know wall me, it'll make you read your comments. Not true. Police that need tonfas? I think they'd have them too, actually. Wait a minute. Nightclubs. They're literally just tonfas. They do have them. Oh my god, Trimpy, you're a police officer too. I had no idea. What's your rank? Naughty? Now, what would a naughty emote look like? Oh my god, Police Officer Doodle. Deputy Doodle. And Taser? Oh my god, they can use paralysis. The police are just playing Neo. They got paralysis, they got ninjutsu, they got tonfas. And they got guns, like in Neo. All right, great. Listen, Jeb, my state of policing will be much better than whatever you're doing. What is my review of the Ready or Not update? I like what they did with the new maps. I did the post office map is a little gaudy, a little Bugatti. All cops are boxes, but I really like the What's the one of the ones we played? Talent agency one's okay, but there's one of them that we played that was really good. I forgot what it was. Oh, the frickin' I like the data center. Yeah, the data center is pretty sweet. Fuck the police, but I'm RPing as a police officer. Unless you're saying I've infiltrated. No cap, Hoot? Or cap? I don't, it was kind of, yeah, on the post office, the first time I died, I mean, I got absolutely lasered by someone I couldn't see, and that was a problem with one of the earlier updates, and I hated it. But after that, it didn't seem like that was too much of a problem. I definitely saw people, like, try to shoot me point blank, like, without, like, having aimed at me for a while, just bringing up their gun, shooting, and missing, which is good. And then I was able to apprehend the suspect. A lot of the new player models and voice lines seem much more relevant. They're not all talking about how their mom is a Mexican maid and I might know her, or about my tattoos. Oh god, I love Age of Empires 3. What the hell, man? I'm so mad. I would get the definitive edition, play it, if they didn't get rid of my favorite part of it. I'm so mad. I mean, I'll just play the original. Fuck it. I love this music. Man, that game looks so good back in the day. Maybe I just got some rose-tinted glasses on. They got rid of the Home City stuff. Yeah, that's the word on the street, and I don't like it. Mid Jeb. Jeb is mid. This is the version to get. I own it. I have it. Do they, I own it from, like, having owned it on, I'm pretty sure, I don't remember buying it on Steam. I owned the disc, and I played it on, like, an old gateway that I used to play Age of Empires 1 and 2 on, my old PC back in the day. The same PC I used floppy disks still. And then I remember I played this game, and then it just, I mean, my PC just died. I think it melted my PC, man. It just started chugging along. Oh yeah, that's what it would do. It would play really well for a while, and then every like 10 minutes, it would just chug at like 5 FPS for 30 seconds, and it was awful, and then it would resume again. I wonder what the actual problem was. Twitch censor. Don't you frickin' dare. Oh yeah, you can still buy the original. Oh my god, the definitive edition is $5 and the original is $20? How is Age of Empires 4? I forgot this game was out. Is it just Age of Empires 2 again? This game came out. This game came out like almost 2 years ago. 2 years ago this October. God damn. Came out 2021? I could have sworn it came out last year. Oh my god. Frosty Hoot. Ageist Empire 4, very good. I can still ask, Hoot. My computer is too hot. Cool my computer? Well, that computer's been probably disassembled in a junkyard for about 20 years now, so. Okay, not 20 years. Well, when did Age of Empires 3 come out? AoE 3 looks so good back in the day. It came out in 07? I thought it came out like a couple years before that. That's crazy.
Start the game already.
Dog, I'm eating my pizza still. Can our man just eat his pizza, man? Like, what's the problem here? '07 doesn't feel that long ago. It's not even 15 years ago. It's 16 years ago. I have a feeling that this year, some of those dates are really going to start kicking in. 2023. A lot of good games that came out in '07. Yes. Is that when Halo 3 dropped? Oh, shit. I don't remember this song. What the hell? This is a jam.
Start the game already.
Halo 3 is a 2007 first-person shooter video game developed by Bungie for the Xbox 360 console, the third installment in the Halo series. The game concludes a story arc begun In 2001's Halo's combat evolved, evolution, and continued in 2004's Halo 2. Halo 3's story centers on the interstellar war between 26th century humanity, a collection of alien races known as the Covenant, and the alien parasite Flood. 1 hour intro? It's 26 minutes! That's it. I'm cracking open a cold one. Oh, yeah. Ah, sparkling. Mandarin orange sparkling water. NBD. Shrimpy knows. Shrimpy's intros? She is a master of the craft of intros. Very good. Some days I'm off. It's like 8:30, 8:40. Shrimpy Doodle I see in playing, Epic Game 3, the gaming. I'm like, wow, I really want to see... damn, hell yeah, I want to see Shrimpy's playthrough of that. I click on it. You better believe she's brushing Charlie. You better believe. She's giving Charlie treats. She's giggling. She's talking about Dota 2, her favorite video game. She's chortling. She's making fun of chat. She's pointing and laughing at me specifically. Pointing at the camera and saying, I know what you did. I'm like, what do you mean? All I did is I'm just sitting here. I'm just sitting here minding my own business. And this here shrimp is pointing at the screen. Well, I guess she's pointing at the camera, but it looks like she's pointing right at me. Now, what is that magic? Where's my pet? I don't got one. My floss. Well, I got to reset my floss. I got some bits. I got some chunks. I got to get out. I know what you did last summer. Floss. I'm not seeing enough movement. Listen, if I got a pet and I brushed it, would you guys pog for me? Or nah? I guess I'd have to get a camera. What if I got a dedicated cat brushing camera? Can I speak louder into the microphone? No, I don't want to do that joke right now. Maybe in a minute. I flossed. And you can see my goblin hands. Man, I'm going to have to clip my nails before every stream if I did that. How do you streamers with your webcams do that? Do you have do you use nail polish so you get rid of some of that Fritos texture, or how do you guys do that? Do you who is this person flossing? I'm not adding a flossing emote unless it's Ninja, the creator of the floss dance. Just be a VTuber? The last time I did that, it crashed my OBS. I think it was little baby Jesus above telling me, hey, you knocked that off, you son of a gun. Clip my nails on stream and title it a grooming stream. What's wrong, Neo? Ah, there he is. Oh, but it's not continuous. It doesn't loop perfectly. I love New Year's Day. Everybody floss. It's good for you. As if he says it's not, but what does he know? He puts oil in his hair. Conventional. Doesn't even do synthetic. Terrible for the environment. That's right. It's police simulator time. And you know damn well what I'm about to do to these fucking lawbreakers. I'm about to give them a slap on the wrist, a wag of my finger, and say, hey, better luck next time, big guy. Nice. Boop. I must add booba to the box tuba. Wait a minute. Box tuba? That was the box tuba. Can I get a clap in chat, please? Wait, who got first this stream? It wasn't undeserved. It was Race Jebman. Not me, I just got here. How you doing? My name's Undeserved, and today I'm gonna show you how to cook a baked potato in the microwave. First, you cover it with aluminum foil. Then you put it in the microwave for 10 minutes. Next up, I don't know. We'll see what happens after that. Hold on. I want you to listen to me snapping on my Pro Wireless bottom piece. There it was. Locked and loaded. You're damn right I'm using my Logitech G Pro Wireless for very important serious game Police Simulator Patrol Squad. I can't wait for my first day on the force of the BFPD. It's time to game. This music's making this very epic. Yeah! Huge unlock. Snap it again. That one wasn't as good. Urban Terrain Vehicle, DLC. I didn't buy any DLC? Wait, what did I buy? That's not an Armada, sir. The biggest that Brighton's police force has to offer. Oh, hell yeah, Matthew. That's when you knew you were destined to be an arsonist when you grew up. Brighton, USA or Brighton, UK? Take a look at the fucking flag behind that girl in blue. You think I would play a UK police game? Confirm. Hello. F for information on how your data may be shared. What? Ah! What the fuck? I got a PDF? Epic Game. Oh my God. Dusseldorf. I'm in. Who the hell? Mm-hmm. 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 Motion blur ultra? That sounds awful. I'm turning off depth of field in a game like this. I want to see. What do you mean? I want to see the criminals. God damn it. Ultra depth of field.
Hands up, this is the weed police. You're going away for a long time.
Oh my God. I didn't hear the bit noise, so Nicole there really squared me. All right. I've changed the resolution? I haven't changed the resolution. Okay. Subtitle background. Force jump cuts. Enable camera shake. I'm going to leave it on because I wonder what the camera shake in this game will do. Hey, credits. We beat the game. News. Hands up. I'm not a weeb. Guys, it's loading my news. Guys, can you read that? Is that my news? Ah! All right. New career. Gender. Character? Yo, what the hell? We got classes? They got these people's addresses. Hold on. All right.
Not a weeb, huh? Tell that to the judge.
So I think we're a police. We're an officer in Brighton. I want to be a character that wasn't born in Brighton, but I can't do that. Everyone was born here. Frank Miller. He's married. Why is this the only single guy? Why can't one of the I want one of the family statuses to be like divorced or it's complicated. Some of them weren't born in Brighton? True. New Naiad. Oh, there's one single lady on the force, though. What up, Coco? How are you doing? So I'm just going to go ahead and be Frank Miller, because that seems like a good police name right there. No big deal. Game mode. I think I want to be simulation mode, guys. Because casual adjusts the balancing and more hints on what's happening around the player. No. This man's basic? Yep. He's got a little blemish under his eye. He needs to moisturize a bit more. Got some good 11s going on. Perfect. I am a simulator. Tutorial's on. Let's ride. He's got murderer eyes. A little bit. Just a little bit. This is a... Frank Miller did not do well in high school. I'm logging in. Shift selection. Downtown, Brighton. You can pick your next shift. You have to play 5 shifts each week. You can take 4 days off a week and receive new shift options by pressing R. Okay. Oh, shit. What's all this, then? Well, good thing Frank Miller doesn't know how to read. Okay. I'm pushing R, but it's not working, guys. Downtown. I want to go downtown. Melting pot. have a gun yet? I think I got to work my way up to gun. They got to read all that? I know, right? Now I don't blame them. Melting Pot is a diverse district that includes the neighborhoods North Point, historic downtown Alcumby, Chester, and Beaufort Landing. Parts of the district are very old, but it has continued growing and resulted in a diverse urban landscape where modern architecture meets historic buildings. All right. New shift. A new day in the office. Check the available shifts. Each week you can request up to 4 new shifts by taking a day off. Okay. Brighton's first school was founded in North Point in 1739. It was owned by the Catholic Church and initially for boys only. Uh-oh. Before being purchased by the city and turned into a public school within the first decade. Oh, okay. The first girls were admitted the same year. When? In 1739? 1740? All right. The school still exists and is located close to the church. All right, I'll take care of that. Foot patrol. Oh, God damn it. Shift duration 25. Is there, would I want to make it longer? I can make it 90 minutes. Is that real minutes? Let's go for a nice half-hour shift, guys. Civilians don't always tell the truth. Oh, shit. What you typing? Ugh. I guess I'll figure out this computer thing another day. Alrighty. Time to start my shift. Time to issue parking tickets. Got a quota to meet, boys. All my good co-worker friends here in the Brighton Department Police. I don't recognize any of them. He's armed. Alright, let's take a mental note of these images here, and I'm going to go lock them up. Okay. Hello. Can I see your ID, ma'am?
Please show me your ID.
Here, officer. My ID.
Let me take a look at this. Let's see what we got here. Alright, just go ahead and camera shutter noises. Just go ahead and take that for later. Okay, thanks. Do you mind if I search you?
Allow me to do a pat-down search in case you're carrying anything illegal.
She's got a switchblade? Wait a minute. I don't think that's... Ma'am, I think ma'am, I think you're... Ah! Okay, hold on. Ma'am, I don't know I don't know... Man, we're gonna need to put you in some cuffs. Because that surely a switchblade is illegal.
You're being arrested for carrying a switchblade with you?
Please, no.
We got her, boys. All right. First arrest. My first day. I'm going to call for transport so we can get you down to the PD, ma'am.
Backup requested to take a suspect into custody. I repeat, backup requested.
Copy that. The nearest available unit will be sent to your current location.
Okay, great. And there you go, baby. And that's the beauty of stop and frisk. Sometimes you just make a big break. Do I need to wait with her, or is someone else going to... Johnson, you got this one, or should I... Wait, are you my twin? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is that me? Am I talking to her in the future? What the hell? Okay, goodbye.
Hey, partner.
Hey!
It's your first day on the job, and your first duty is to issue parking tickets.
Oh.
So be on the lookout for vehicles violating parking regulations. Stay alert and show your presence when other violations occur. Always remember that you must have reasonable suspicion before detaining someone, and probable cause with enough proof before proceeding with an arrest. Now, some days are better than the others, and remember, every day is different. Good luck, partner.
Well, partner, thank you. I'll certainly remember that.
Thanks, partner. What was that noise? Is that... I think the HVAC's fucking up. Yeah. Maybe next time you'll think twice about carrying protection. Woman. Okay. Alrighty then. Someone will be down here shortly to escort you to one of our cells. It's alright. Maximum security for scum like you. Okay. Goodbye. Alright. First day on the job, baby. Your first assignment is to issue parking tickets. If you see any violations during your shift, such as littering or jaywalking, you are encouraged to act. Detain the offenders, ask them for their ID, and issue them a ticket. Keep Brighton Street safe from any violations. In the top left corner, you will find information on the time, date, and duration of your current shift. All new officers are advised to use the handbook for additional information about certain duties. You can open the police computer from the tool wheel by pushing tab? If the game is too easy or too difficult, consider changing the game settings to enable or disable simulation features. Am I going to get fired? Surely not. I just made a big break.
A lot of calls have been coming in about the parking lot. Can you keep an eye on the situation, officer?
I can take that.
I can do it. Yeah, the boys. I think these are the guys here to transport her to jail. All right. How you doing, partner? You doing good? All right, you know how to get in there? Just take the front door, all right? Okay, thanks. Well, while you are doing that. Oh, now that's just a shame. See, that's no good. Ma'am, can you step out of the vehicle? Ma'am. Yeah, I saw. I was just thinking, it'd be kind of cool for like a game like this where you had if you could do like radio comms, if they could, put in some epic Lifeline integration, for voice activation, and you'd have to actually use the correct radio comms and stuff like that, Attend this, attend that. That'd be neat. Use hand gestures to give traffic orders to drivers to resolve traffic jams and ensure a better flow of traffic during emergencies. Okay, I want her to step out of the vehicle.
Stop.
Okay.
Keep moving. Stop.
Ma'am, I'm going to need you to get out of the vehicle. Turn it around. It's not a one-way street. Brighton Police Department trusts its well-trained police officers and equips each of them with a gun. As a good officer, you know that your gun is your last resort and that you should never shoot a person. Now, hold on a second. All right, wait one moment, Chad. I've returned. Never shoot a person, chat. Press left click to aim, or maybe it's the other way. Wait, is it left click to aim and right click to shoot, or is it right click to aim and left click to shoot? Surely it's the latter, but I guess we'll just have to experiment. You have only limited ammunition and can reload with R. You have to replenish your tools from your police car trunk. Be careful firing your gun at a person or without proper justification will cost you your job. Ma'am. Ma'am, step out of the vehicle. All right. Ah! Ma'am. Pull over. I need a pull over sign. How do I get her out? How do I write tickets? Maybe I can't do it on moving vehicles or, you know, occupied vehicles. All right, well, this guy doesn't know how to arrest my person, so I'm going to go over yonder. Issue parking tickets. They were talking about a... Oh, my God, I'm spreading. Focus mode. All right, focus on license plates that make them easier to read and see if they are expired. You can also focus on cars on the street and pedestrians. This is advisable when they look like a wanted person. Oh, we get the profile? Or they are exchanging items. You might want to take a closer look at suspicious situation by using right-click. Shift and conduct points. Did somebody report me? Uh-oh. Earn points based on your actions in the game. Shift points are rewards. Conduct points are penalties. Asking for ID without any reason. But I got her, though. We got her, dude. We do not want CP. We want SP, guys. They reward us with District XP, which earns us duty stars. You unlock items and other progression areas by accumulating enough duty stars. You just lost your first CP because you didn't act correctly during the last encounter. Now, do you guys think that was for the person that I arrested that was inside the police station or the woman that I pointed the gun at? What cause did I have to ask for her ID? Oh, I can ask. I saw the switchblade poking out of her skirt. How about that? The switchblade was extended. It's gonna be fine, Anubis. Don't worry. We got this. She was sus. Shit. After an encounter, you can press I and open the encounter report on your board computer. Oh. In the report, you can read a summary of events. Okay. Okay, well. Unjustified frisk, found legal item. How is handcuffing unjustified? How is that unjustified? If we found an illegal item, how come we can't just cuff her? It wasn't pointing the gun. It was actually just... God damn it. All right. That's fine. That's fine.
Hiya.
I had a... The fuck did you just say to me? Wait, I have 80? Oh shit, I got my gun out. How do I have 80? Oh, it goes down. Okay, we gotta go. Excuse me, sir. Why can't I just talk? Issue violation. Give traffic orders. Requires reasonable justification. Oh, God damn it.
You're good to go. Bye.
Yeah, you son of a bitch. All right, where am I going for this? Shit, put the gun away. Oh, there, I guess. Okay. Well, that doesn't help very much because I don't have a GPS because I'm walking here. Stop pulling out your gun. I think it's back down that way, though. What the fuck? What? You're looking a little suspicious, sir. What are you doing?
You're good to go. Bye.
You motherfucker. That car over there is illegally parked at an expired parking meter. Let's issue a ticket. Handicapped drivers are allowed to park in front of expired parking meters. Is that true? Where? I'm not aware of this rule. I'm going to have to change that. They can be identified by a blue handicap sign displayed in the front or rear window. Or on the license plate. Is it all or could it be... Oh, God. Do I got to look everywhere? They don't got anything there. Background check. Okay. Interaction with pedestrians and vehicles like checking ID or focusing on the license plate. Enter a record in your police computer. The entity history displays all identification data for the current shift. We should make good use of the computer. We'll find additional entity information not available on ID cards or license plates. The police computer can be accessed with C or the tool wheel. There's the C. Okay. Most recent license plate. Hyundai Suarez. Okay. All right. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah, uh-huh. All right. Verbal warning. This man loves parking illegally. Asshole. We put a warrant out on somebody? Emitting smoke, which can no longer be driven, or for cars parked in a way that justifies towing. Well. Expired license plate. No. Parking meter violation. Can I stack the charges?
Hello, officer.
I did... Feels good in my hand. I feel pretty powerful like this. Nobody can tell me to stop. Alrighty. Was that expired? Valid. For now. Asshole. Brake, tail light, and ticket it? I can't. What's that? What's that say? Shift? Excuse me, ma'am. You look kind of sus. Mind if I frisk you? Is loitering a law?
Have a nice day. Goodbye.
Who you're on the phone with? Why are you on the phone? Why do you have the phone up to your ear when you have AirPods in, ma'am? That's kind of sus. Entity history. Ah! God damn it. Where's the fucking map? Oh, here it is. All right, we're working on it. We need to issue more parking tickets. I got 10 shift points. Huge. Now, this looks a little... This doesn't look like a good parking job, guys. I think that we can... I think we can actually... Oh, it's a tow zone. Oh, what the hell? Wait a minute. Huh. No parking 8 a.m. to noon. Oh, shit, we gotta hurry then. Special parking zone. It is a taxi zone. So we're gonna write this ticket. What the fuck? That's not true? What do you mean? Oh, God. Oh, come on. It says taxi stand. Wait, is this a taxi? Surely it... All right, well, it's clearly parked poorly. It's just too far in the street. Okay, it's a taxi. All right. I'm also calling a tow
I've
truck.
got a car here that needs towing. Can you send a record to my current location?
Sure.
Whoops. Wait a minute. They can... Okay, but all right, but this car now. They shouldn't be. What? Now they shouldn't be here. This is a taxi zone. Wait, they're a taxi too. Shit, they're a taxi too.
Hey, officer.
Damn, that's pretty good. All right, thanks, boss. Okay, yeah. So shift. Now this is an issue with us playing on simulation mode. That's a taxi. Guys, it doesn't have to be yellow.
To the box.
FYI. Vortex 10X, what's the situation, son? Excuse me, ma'am.
Sergeant Box, we have a 984 code green on Cardboard Street. Send back up immediately.
What the
Box
fuck?
94, shots fired. I repeat, shots fired.
Don't worry, Vortex. I'm coming. You motherfucker. 984 code green. Two kinds of no parking zones. The most common is demarcated with a red parking sign. The less well-known kind is sidewalks in general. Cars that are parked on a sidewalk get treated like cars parked in a no parking zone. In both cases, such cars may be ticketed with the justification of no parking and can be towed. You motherfucker. Why not both? No parking. No parking zone. Huge. And
I have a vehicle that needs towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location, please?
Tow truck will be at your location as soon as possible.
hell yeah. Tagged and bagged, baby. Fucking tagged and bagged. Hell yeah. That's what we like to see, boys. Oh. Is that the parking lot over? I don't... Valid? Or is it? Wait, is it?
How you doing?
Is it November or is it July? Okay, it's November. They're doing the U.S. system, boys. Good. I was looking at our time and date in the top left. That car over there is illegally parked with an expired license plate. Let's ticket it. Hell yeah. It's January, weirdo. No, Vortex, that's not what I mean. That's not what I mean. I was going to try to change the resolution, but so you guys could maybe see it better, but we can't do that, so. Ticket time. Ticket time. Ticket time. Oh my God. Oh my. Wait a minute. You got lucky that I wasn't here earlier, you son of a gun. Expired license plate is a tow reason? Oh my God. What the fuck? That vehicle didn't use a turn signal. Oh my God.
I have a vehicle that needs towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location, please?
A wrecker has already been
I have a
dispatched
vehicle
to
that
your
needs
location.
towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location, please?
A wrecker will
What
be
an
here in a
asshole.
couple of minutes.
Without registration? Well, what if it is? What if the vehicle does have current registration, but they haven't put on the registration sticker yet? What then? Question mark. Why am I GTA? I'm not. What are you doing? Mind if I look you up in my system? Now, oh my God, they're a convicted harasser. Reported stolen? Oh my God. Invalid oh my. Now, wait. Wait a minute. Wait, hold on a second. That's not how that works. We got a blast. He's not a car, but he could be. Oh, I see. It's not a parking lot. It's just street parking. Ladies, I've reached my destination. Oh, good. Yeah. Tow that motherfucker. Is this the guy with the... Is this the guy? Can I tell her to get out of the car? What do you mean the driver can't see me?
Stop!
Gun? Vortex, please. How rude. Oh my God. Ma'am. I'm going to need you to back it up.
Drive backwards. Back off.
Did I say stop?
Back off.
What the fuck? Oh, no. No, you did not. No, you did not. No, you did not. No, you did not.
You've been detained for throwing trash on the street.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to.
What do you mean you didn't mean to? No, you did not just do that. Give traffic orders to pedestrians for their safety during emergencies. You should have reasonable justification to do so when the interaction wheel and give traffic orders, and then choose between move, wait, and evacuate the area. Evacuate the area. Frisking. This civilian is showing signs of strange behavior. Are they? I'm allowed to frisk them? How do I know that they're showing signs of weird behavior? Also, what's my character doing? I think I'm the one showing signs of weird behavior. Sir, I'm going to need to frisk you.
Hands in the air and let me frisk you.
He's got stilettos? Alright. Nothing wrong with that. I'm going to issue a littering violation. Why would I not get money for this?
I'm issuing you a ticket for littering, which should be about $25.
I didn't expect it to be that expensive.
I can tell him. All right.
You're good to go. Bye.
Nice. That motherfucker. Ah, looks like another Good Samaritan already lifted. A Good Samaritan already cleaned it up. Excellent. All right, you guys just stay there for a moment. I'll be back. Can I kill people? People mage, I'm a police officer. I can do whatever I want. Move it along, people. Move it. No, you did not just do what I think you just... What do you mean I ignored a red... I'm chasing down a criminal. He was jaywalking. You're detained for jaywalking.
The reason I stopped you
I'm
is
above
because
the law.
I saw you jaywalking.
No, I don't think so.
I think I did. He literally did. We saw it happen. I'm issuing him a ticket.
I'm issuing you a ticket for jaywalking. It should be about $25.
My lawyer will take care of it.
This person sounds really angry. How about I go ahead and frisk him then? I want to make sure he doesn't pull out a gun.
Allow me to do a pat-down search in case you're carrying anything illegal.
A lot of stiletto havers, huh? Searching requires probable cause that a person is driving under the influence of drugs? Is that what you need to search someone? Probable cause that they're driving under the influence of drugs? They do look like they have some awfully big dilated pupils. Goodbye.
It's fine. Have a nice day.
What the fuck? Minus 12? He was straight up jaywalking. He was jaywalking. And I frisked him because he was angry with me. Okay. I'm taking that to court myself. Fuck did he go? You saw it. I entrapped him. What, by doing that? All right, you better not jaywalk. You better not jaywalk. Just saying. Better not do it. Nobody. Litter? Who littered? Who littered? I didn't see it. You motherfucker! God damn, he's ignored the red light. He did it. He did it. Sir.
I've detained you because I saw you jaywalking.
Okay, you got me. I'm sorry.
Got him. He admitted to it. That means we're in the clear, boys. This person has dilated pupils? Oh, I'm going to get so invasive. Oh, my God. I'm about to get so invasive on him. First of all, let me search you.
I have to search you. Kindly cooperate with me.
Ah! He's got a person inside him. What the fuck? Sir? First of all, I'm going to give you a jaywalking ticket.
I have to fine you for jaywalking. It will cost you $25.
So much money for such a small infraction.
I'm going to need to know. Fleeing? Oh my God, are there fleeing felons in this? What about... should I do something about the human teeth in his pocket? It's possible, Neo. What the fuck? Maybe I should look him up in the thing. Oh, I need to see his ID.
Let me have a look at your ID, please.
Yes, officer. There you go.
Rodney Chavez, huh? He's got a real ID. This person is constantly shaking. You good? Frisking is justified when a person displays abnormal behavior like shaking.
Pat down. I'm going to proceed with the frisk.
I've already searched him, but I'm going to frisk him now. It's nothing different. Yeah, have a nice day.
Everything's fine. You're good to go. Bye.
The teeth were gone. Well, we couldn't find the teeth by frisking him. The first time we actually looked in his pockets. But maybe we should trail him. Can I crouch? I keep pushing C for some weird reason. I want to crouch. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, that's just insane. Oh, jeez Louise. How did they get in this situation? Ticket. Is that a reason to tow them? Can I find out? Well, I've definitely had a longer... Well, I've had... Oh, Jesus. I've had longer than 30 minutes in-game, that's for sure. Not sure about that one. I mean...
Start the game already.
For them to... Oh, I get shift points for greeting people. Huge. Oh, I see some fucking dirty-ass red light runners. I mean, the only way for them to get out of the situation is to perform an illegal maneuver, right? So surely... we can tow it.
Can you send a tow truck to
We
my
can't
current
tow it, guys.
location?
We can't
I have
tow
a vehicle here that needs towing.
Sure, it'll be with you shortly.
That's bullshit. Did you just... Oh, you did. Oh, you did. You just jaywalked.
The reason I stopped you is because I saw you jaywalking.
Yes, officer, you're right. There's no excuse for that.
This person looks nervous. Why are you nervous? Why are you nervous? End of shift. Head back to the nearest precinct. You can still enforce the law en route and handle minor incidents. However, the police department won't reward officers who extend their overtime too long. Okay?
Your shift is over,
Please
officer.
show me your ID.
What's wrong?
Sure, officer. Here you go.
You good? You good? Ooh, it's expired. Oh, no. Oh, that's not good.
I have
Ticket.
to issue you a ticket for your expired ID. That should be between $75 and $150.
My lawyer will take care of it.
Wait, wasn't it expired? It was expired, wasn't it? It's November 7th. And it said November 5th on there. But you were jaywalking, so I'm going to ticket you for that.
I'm issuing you a ticket for jaywalking.
It's not illegal?
It should be about $25.
I can write a ticket for it.
Come on,
What do you
that's
mean?
so much money.
Can I frisk him for... Oh, they're nervous. I'm going to frisk him.
Kindly allow me to frisk you in case you have any illegal items.
Okay, what's going on in this city? What is going on in this city? What is happening? What is it? You guys good? Can police write a ticket for expired ID? If you're pulled over, you could be given a ticket for driving with an expired license. But what if you're just walking around? Maybe that's the issue. Maybe that's the issue. Maybe I fucked up with that. Maybe you can only write them a ticket if they're driving with an expired license. True, warrants. I should be looking at warrants. Her ID's expired. I was correct. I guess you can't write them a ticket for an expired ID. You don't need a license to walk. They need a license to live in my country, Amathy. All right. She has invalid registration and insurance. Maybe that's why she's walking. Driving with broken windshield. Convicted identity theft and selling narcotics? She has a history of selling narcotics, so surely that should mean that I can't. Goodbye.
You can leave now. Have a great day.
Oh, I didn't get CP points for No, actually I got rewarded. I did. I got rewarded for issuing a ticket for an expired ID. I was rewarded. So she was just unhappy about it. She wrote a report for it because she didn't think it was good, but I was. Guess what, chat? Box is right again. Suck my D. Oh, I want her to run to do it again. All right, we got to go back home. No partner assigned. Oh yeah, this game is multiplayer, by the way. I was right. Chat was wrong. Nice, we got the car towed that wasn't allowed to be towed. Hopefully my CP points restock. All right, so I'm going to be in trouble. Dog, I don't want to wait. I need to go. Where are my GTA rules? I think I can just run across the street. I don't need to actually worry about the crosswalk. I think. I can just run out in the middle of the street. Why are they not moving? I discovered a new point of interest, Sicar Group. Okay. It's a security group. Huge. So we get in trouble for jaywalking, but not for running out in the middle of the street. Pasta Vignetto? No, the C stands for conduct. It's conduct points, Captain Hazard. Ah! Hello. Damn, he's cool. That's a little close. You allowed to park here? Alright, okay. Alright, okay. Okay, alright, okay. Tuesday? No parking on Tuesdays. No parking on Tuesdays if it's cloudy and above 39 degrees Celsius. What are you? Oh. Mm-mm. Not in my America. Who the fuck did that? Hey. You're detained for jaywalking.
You're being detained because I witnessed you jaywalking.
No, officer. You're wrong.
This person has red eyes. They're a vampire.
Let me have a look at your ID, please.
Yes, officer. There you go.
What if they refused? But here, your eyes are green and not red. That's peculiar. The state of Franklin. This person's avoiding eye contact. I think I'm going to need to search you.
Put your hands up slowly, please. I'm going to search you.
What you got for having red eyes? What kind of candy is this? I'm going to give you a verbal warning for jaywalking.
I'm not going to fine you and just let you go with a verbal warning.
Thanks a lot, officer.
This person seems to be really happy.
Everything's fine. You're good to go. Bye.
The shift is long over? I don't know about long over. I did this. Alrighty. As a patrol officer, you're never really off duty. Who said that? Our first arrest. I'll remember it well. Ah. Another job well done. Frank Miller. Enter. Whoopsie daisy. Good. I think I should be given more guns. I've unlocked a new call-out type. I don't even know what that means. Beaufort Landing? I did get minus 58 conduct points. Oops. It's not my fault, though. If you want to be BH about it, I didn't do anything wrong. I hear the HVAC is still going. A foot patrol in beautiful Beaufort Landing. All right, we'll check out the new neighborhood. Let's go. 30 minutes. Brighton's private taxi company is Shift. It prides itself on being just like a taxi. Your shift is assigned to an area. Patrol officers shouldn't leave the currently assigned area. Okay. Tippity tap. Ah. How you doing, milady? It's good to see you out here in Beaufort.
Recently, we've been receiving a lot of complaints about cars driving too fast. Maybe you can pay special attention to speeders?
Understood.
Damn right I can. Where's my radar gun? I don't know how to do call-outs. I take pictures of them. Background check. Certain interactions with pedestrians and vehicles, like checking their ID, insurance papers, pulling over a vehicle, pacing a vehicle, or focusing on a license plate, enters a record in the background check app. Okay, well, we've already done that. I thought it was the entity. Encounter reports. Can we detain for going too slow? Maybe we have reasonable suspicion that they're under the influence of drugs, and that's why they're going too slow. Vortex, who knows? Anything is not, under me, and I am above the law. So even the law is under me. And I can mold it to my whim. The radar gun helps you identify speeding vehicles when patrolling. Most residents follow road traffic, but there are a few who drive faster than the speed limit. As a proficient officer, you will probably be able to spot a speeding vehicle without a radar gun. You need the photographic evidence supplies to report a speeder. Press and hold tab to open the tool wheel and get out the fucking radar gun. And then once it's equipped, aim the gun and take a picture and then report the vehicle or discard the image. Maybe that's how we... Maybe that's what it means by the new call out. I got a guide for good cops, but I want the guide for the bad cops. If I'm gonna BH. What is the speed limit? I think it's 35, guys. Oh, go one over. I fucking dare you. I absolutely double dog dare you. I dare you, bro. 40? Maybe we should check this van. It could have anything in it. Handicapped? Wait. I was looking into the future again. It was me that was handicapped the whole time. Okay. I'm going back to North Point. The other place is squarey. Okay. The hell did he pull that out of? Hello, ma'am. How are you doing? You doing all right? You doing okay? Don't got anything on you, do you? It was all a dream.
Recently, we've been receiving a lot of complaints about cars driving too fast. Maybe you can pay special attention to speeders?
Understood.
It's a very suspicious gesture, yeah. This car's facing the wrong direction. Handicapped. It's my car. Okay. Over there again? Okay, I guess the green is just... I thought the green was the highlighted area for where I needed to go. I realize now that's the park. So. Shift over. Hey, where I can see you. Just kidding. A little prank we do there at the precinct. This is a radar gun. Doesn't shoot anything. I found zero. Good news. Hup. Kind of sus. Uh-huh. Blackbird Theater. Is the speed limit here different? How do I know? Was that guy speeding? Everyone else seemed to be going 25. And he was going a little faster than that. But not 40. Guide. Tools. Radar gun. In Brighton, the speed limit varies between 15 and 45 depending on the width of the street. The appropriate speed limit can be seen on the speed limit signs placed on every street. Oh, casual mode gives me... Oh, shit. That guy probably was speeding. Uh-oh.
Hello.
I'm trying to green him, god damn it. Ah! What's the speed limit? Bro, my GPS tells me the speed limit on real life mode. Why the hell doesn't it do it? Am I supposed to stop someone from speeding on foot? I just take a picture of them and then report them. Hey.
Wait here.
So can I not tell them to get out of the car? Maybe it's something I do later. Get out of the car, god damn it. This car's dirty AF. That should be a crime. Tuesday. Are my shifts always on Tuesdays? It's a goddamn taxi. Is that too close? Is that too far in the street? I feel like that's too far in the street. Fuck the I hate the taxi drivers in this city. God damn. I'm gonna do it. Fuck it. Yeah! If only I knew what the speed limit was. One of these times I'm gonna take out the wrong gun. And I'm gonna shoot the speeders. Can you still give him a ticket? Not the person I pulled over. So I'm just gonna leave him there. That'll stop the speeders. Whoa, buddy. You can't do that. Nah, dog, you can't. I think that's a towing reason too. So guess what I'm gonna do? No. That's a handicap vehicle too. Good luck getting home on your wheelies.
I've got a car here that needs towing. Can you send a record to my current location?
Oh, what the hell?
Sure. The wrecker is en route to your location.
I thought it was... Oh, I got -5 points for that. God damn it. Are there combat mechanics? There's a gun that you shoot people with. 2022. Oh, you... Wrong. Expired license plate. Now, this worked for towing, but that was on a public road before. I don't know if it worked like that on...
I have a vehicle that needs towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location, please?
in regular parking lots. Turns out that it does.
Tow trucks are on call at the moment. We'll send one to your location as soon as possible.
Goodbye, handy car. Can we get a police escort for this vehicle towing a handicapped man's Chevy Silverado? Or whatever the fuck this truck is. Thank you. I want to go to the subway. I'm a good cop, guys. Guys, you think I'd be a good cop IRL? I haven't got any speeders yet, damn it. Okay, this one must be 25. I should have... So I've seen one speeder and I let him go. Hey! Got him. Fuck! I discarded it. God damn it, no! I hit the wrong button. Do it. What do you mean I towed a handyman's car? A handicapped man's car. He was parked illegally, Berna. What am I supposed to do? Not do what I did? Report. This guy's going 5 over the speed limit, boys. Reported. Go 26. I fucking dare you. Not in my America. Ooh. This car might not be... The back end is out just a smidge. I think that's okay. Also, I need to turn down that sensitivity. That's better. Much better. Damn. Do it. They don't do it. They don't do 26. They don't let you get that petty. Oh, this car's definitely going to speed. Look at it. Just look at it. Just look at it. Yep, that's it. Illegible. Oh, you motherfucker.
Hey.
Shut up. Oh, you motherfucker. I got it at 26, but it didn't read the license plate. What do you mean? I definitely got some cars from the side. Done. Whoa! Oh man, I want to do that. I want to do those kind of law enforcement jobs. Sheesh, the brakes on that lad, huh? Oh, this guy's definitely gonna speed. Ready? It said that there's signs for speed limits on every street, and I don't know where those are because I don't see them. I think we should tow more people. No parking noon to 4 p.m. on Wednesdays. Okay, so I guess this street's... I don't know what it is. 20 or 25 or something? Some people were going 20. Officer Miller can't read. True. Expired. Are they handy? Not yet, they're not. Okay, I guess it's 25. Good. Are they slowing down because they see me? I feel like sometimes they do. Whoa, brother. You can't go 20. There it is. 26.7. Yeah. Fucking got him. What would you do, chat, if you got a ticket in your mail for going... Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. For going 1.7 miles per hour over the speed limit? You'd be super angry. Oh, that's Omega expired. Oh, they're handicapped too? Wait a minute. You know what you can't do with an expired plate, chat? You can't park on public property.
I have a vehicle that needs towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location, please?
Wrecker will be there in a couple of minutes.
Oh, that's too bad. Yeah! This one right here, officer. Officer Towman. Think about it like this. We're going to use the money that he has to pay for the ticket that we gave him and for the impound fee. We're going to use that to put in a new ramp at the police station. So he can roll up there the next time we tow his car and pay it more easily. Think about it like that. That car's parked backwards. That's cringe. What are you doing? I didn't tell you to stop here, did I? Expired license plate.
Stop. Keep moving.
All right. I can't pull him over. I'm not targeting the handicapped. They're just rampant criminals. It's not my fault. You can't be parked backwards. Apparently that's not good enough to tow them, though. I think it should be. That's just me. Handicapped, huh? Good to go. No, Frosty Tooth, you can't. Oh, hey, the PD.
Nice to see you, officer.
Oh, you.
Hey there.
Hey, what's going on? How about you stop where you are?
I've detained you because I saw you throwing litter on the ground.
This trash isn't mine. I have a small plastic bag in my backpack where I put my trash until I find a trash bin.
Is that true? I thought it was her. That's where I heard it. Was that not her throwing that trash on the ground? Avoiding eye contact, huh?
Hands in the air and let me frisk you.
She's not even wearing a backpack.
I'm issuing you a ticket for littering, which should be about $25.
I didn't expect it to be that expensive.
Goodbye.
You're good to go. Bye.
She really did do it. Oh my God. What a bitch. Trash can right there. Wait a minute. Fuck, he's clean. Oh! Got him. Fuck. Actually, I think this is a 35 road. Don't slip up. Don't slip up. What are you doing? I need you to keep it moving so I can arrest people.
Wait here. Move along.
Why does people just randomly stopped? I don't know if that's a thing that we're going to get later on. Are you the human teeth man? I guess I could have looked at her ID and stuff. What are you doing? Lucky bastards. Well, I'm not going to get speeders with all these. Whoa! Okay. Jesus! Start speeding. 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 What the hell, man? Expired? Not in my America, it's not. Did I just try the... Did I just try the door? Did you see that? I guess he put away his thing. It looked like I tried the door handle. That's expired as fuck. Got science. Oh my god, doubled expired? 2 tickets. And a tow. Yeah, I wonder if just firing your gun randomly makes you lose points.
I've got a car here that needs towing. Can you send a wrecker to my current location?
Sure. The wrecker is en route to your location.
Expired? Oh my god, they're double expired. I wish you could chain ticket. Try it. Guys, I'm a good cop. Would I ever just fire my gun randomly and wildly into the air?
I have a vehicle that needs towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location, please?
Tow truck will be at your location as soon as possible.
He's got a gun! Minus 30 CP. Fuck. Do it 2 more times. I don't want to get fired, bruh. Now, how much do you think shooting a man would be? Desk pop. Expired? Oh, they're handy. What the? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ma'am?
I've detained you because I saw you jaywalking.
I didn't endanger the traffic, though.
I have to search you. Kindly cooperate with me.
One moment, please. Let me look in that backpack. What you got? What's going on down there? Pocket knife. That's not illegal. Hold on. Let me bust out my ruler and check the blades up. Did you see that guy just throw that fucking litter on the ground? Hold on.
I'll let you go with just a verbal warning for this one.
Many thanks, officer.
All right, you're free to go. Enjoy your day.
Ah! Piece of shit. I saw you litter, bitch.
The reason you're being detained is because I saw you littering.
Come on, officer. Nobody does that in the 21st century anymore.
Ah! Nuh-uh. You're fucking getting an Omega ticket.
I'm writing you a ticket.
I didn't
for
see if he was
littering.
dilated
That
or
will be
something.
$25.
You're ruining my day.
You're ruining my day.
Everything's fine. You're good to go. Bye.
Piece of shit. What the? Can I issue a report for fucking smoking? Bro, nobody's speeding anymore. I did it. I cleaned up the streets. Don't worry, Brian. We got this. Everything's gonna be fine. Oh, no, no, no. Got him. Now that's much more legible right there. Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Got it. Huge. Huge bonus. Massive bonus. Oh, that's way too far in the streets. You can't do that. Wait, the card that has the smashed windshield. I wanted to see what I can do about that. Greetings, Siffy. Yeah, what do we do about a car that's got a smashed windshield? Now, look, I'm not going to ticket the handicap man. But, let's see here. Oh, it's not one of the things I can do. It was probably my bullet. I shot it straight into the air. How could that be my fault? A vehicle that was danger to drive? Let me look at my handy-dandy computer here, guys. Tow truck. Car involved in accident, emitting smoke, not operational. Car's been pulled over. A road, not in operation state or a roadworthy condition. Having a smashed windshield would definitely do that. All right. Excuse me. What's going up is also going down. That's not true. What about rockets? Bullets are basically little rockets.
I've got a car here that needs towing. Can you send a wrecker to my current location?
Sure, it'll be with
Keep
you
walking,
shortly.
ma'am. Oh, hey. Thank you. Rocket is fall into sea. That's not true. That's not true. Illegal? Oh my god, that's so illegal. So illegal. And
I've got a car here that needs towing. Can you send a wrecker to my current location?
Sure, it will be with you shortly.
yeah, cleaning up the streets, baby.
Hello.
Hello. I definitely consider myself a officer of the people. You know, I do a lot of community policing. You motherfucker. Ah! Why are these guys stopped? Is there nobody in that car? It's just straight up parked. But there's a man in it. Why? Hello? Sir, I'm gonna need you to get it moving here.
Wait here. Move.
I don't know why they do that. That's intentional. Whoa, Velma! What do you got in your hand? Oh, it's your cell phone. I thought it was. I actually thought it was like a knife or something. Oh, come on now. Oh, come on now. You kidding me? Time for a stakeout.
It's good to see you again, officer.
Hi there.
I don't remember who you are. Are you the woman I arrested the other day? You're just jaywalking? Surely he wouldn't jaywalk on my street. Yeah, that car's going omega fast. Ah! Fuck her. Fuck. Ah! Got her. Did you just... Alright, this is... we can't go across the crosswalks when the... when, you know, it's unsafe to do so, so we can do this instead. Maybe. No! I was hoping it was a 25, but it's not. Can you just park here, man? I guess. He is handy. Oh, no, you can't do that. Oh, you can't do that, ma'am. I'm going to have to stop you right there. Right here in the middle of the street.
I've detained you because I saw you jaywalking.
Okay, you got me. I'm sorry.
I can't see her. There she is. I need to ask for your ID, ma'am.
Show me your ID, please.
Sure. Here you go, officer.
Take a peek-see-poo at this. It's expired. See, you can issue a ticket. All right. Oh, I'm giving her a ticket.
You're being charged and ticketed for between $75 and $100 for using an expired ID.
So much money for such a little infraction.
True, but also here's another ticket for jaywalking.
I have to fine you for jaywalking. It will cost you $25.
Why does it cost so much?
This person sounds angry. We can't frisk them for them being angry. We found out. We're stacking. Oh, but I want to. Oh, but I kind of... Okay.
Pat down.
Just to make
Going
sure...
to proceed with a frisk.
Officer safety. Officer safety. Officer safety. Ma'am. You can't have that. Makeup is reserved for TikTok users only. And I did not see that on your phone. I'm afraid I'm going to have to cuff you right here now. Let me look at your thing here. Driving with a broken taillight. Expired, no permit for switchblade. Ma'am, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, ma'am. You can't have this.
The reason why you're under arrest is because you're carrying a switchblade with you.
Please, don't do that.
You shouldn't have broken the law. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Only experienced officers are allowed to escort criminals. Alright, okay. Alright. I can still write her a ticket. I should have done that. I should have arrested her and then given her a jaywalking ticket. What the fuck? That's it.
I need some backup here to take a suspect into custody.
Understood. We're sending the closest transport to your location.
Officer?
Hey.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, off she goes. Hey! Shoot the fleeing felon! Ma'am, stop moving! Stop resisting! Oh my god. Sir! Fuck. Piece of shit. Hold on, I gotta detain this person. Stop!
I stopped you because I saw you jaywalking.
No, I don't think so.
You did. I did. You did. You look nervous? Ma'am, because you look nervous, I'm gonna need to frisk you for officer safety.
Allow me to do a pat-down search in case you're carrying anything illegal.
Oh my god, is this a gum? She's got a gum! Ma'am, I saw you jaywalking. I'm just gonna let you go on this one.
I'm not going to give you a ticket. I'm just going to leave you with a verbal warning this time.
Okay.
It's fine. Have a nice day.
Have a nice day. She reported? Keep it moving. Turn it around.
Turn around.
Turn around. Gonna need you to get out of here. Turn it around. Turn around. Sir.
Turn around.
Turn it around. Don't fucking move. All right, boys, come on in. God damn it! Not. Why are you doing this to me? Ma'am, stop jaywalking.
You're being detained because I witnessed you jaywalking.
No, officer. You're wrong.
You just did it again. You were literally doing it right now.
I'm going to give you just a verbal warning this time.
Okay.
All right, you're free to go. Enjoy your day.
Yo,
Come on, what do you guys do? What do you mean what do you mean? All right, fine. Listen, boys. Let's go. How can she report? She's in cuffs. Come on. Come on, move along. Will you go pick her up? Someone will be with you shortly. Hey, Burger Haven. Hey, I could go for a Burger Haven. I can go for a burger. Ma'am? Attempting to bribe a police officer is a felony, you know. We gotta get out of here. The noise is causing prostitute to freak out. Oh my fucking God. Target acquired. Hey, excuse me, sir. Mind if we talk?
You're being detained because I saw you jaywalking.
I know, but I'm in a real hurry.
Are you in a real hurry? You're looking a little... You look nervous. You want to know what's in your pockets? How about I frisk you and find out?
Please allow me to frisk you for any illegal items.
How about I look at your ID now?
Your ID, please.
You have a wallet. It has to have an ID
Here you go,
in it.
officer.
Is it the gun? You want to know how I got these stars? Sir, why in this picture are you wearing a black sweater, but here you're wearing a yellow shirt? Person's avoiding eye contact. Okay, well, we just go ahead and
I'm
write
writing you a ticket for jaywalking. That should be around $20.
My lawyer will take care of it.
Whatever you say, boss.
Have a nice day. Goodbye.
I can do it though, because I'm not a filthy civilian like he is.
Hi, officer.
I tried greeting back, but I couldn't. Greeting back gives me SP. I think it might be too late to do that though. Where the hell am I going? Oh shit. Wait, Mike, is back down this way? No, I'm going the right way. This is confusing. Our tax dollars won't pay for my overtime? What do you mean? I'm gonna have to change some laws, I guess. You know, our conduct points aren't that bad. You know, if you think about it. It's just because we shot a gun. So if we didn't shoot the gun, it'd be way better. You know? Sir, don't jump! mean, I'd stop and help, but I'm off the shift, so I'm off the clock. Shoot the gun again. No! Sir, don't do it. It's gonna be okay. The jaywalking ticket's only like 20 bucks. You'll make that in like 3 hours at McDonald's. That guy's still here playing on his phone in front of the PD. How does he get off? What the hell is that? The void beckons. Oh my god. Oh! What the fuck was that? My leg! Whoa. Huge XP points. Lost CP penalty. I got a photo camera. And a call-out minor accident. And Chester. Huge. This is massive news. Guys, we can go to Chester now. The green heart of the melting pot with 2 parks. It's a popular place for families to have picnics and spend a sunny day with their loved ones. The park is more than just a green spot in the middle of melting pot. Teens and young people like to visit the park for its sports court. Basketball, in particular, is a popular sport among Brighton residents. It is played all over the city. It's a bright and sunny day in Chester. Until Frank Miller signed on duty. Foot patrol, morning. 30 minutes. Teenagers. More speedings? I want to call out minor accidents. I want to get my pull over sign. I haven't seen anyone attempting to flee yet. Ma'am?
We require support. Who's available?
What's up?
We've received complaints about speeding drivers,
Oh,
officer.
goddammit.
Perhaps you can pay special attention to that.
Copy that.
I thought it was like a shootout or something, man. I was ready to go. Oh, hey, that's a call out. I'm going in.
This is Patrol 4561. I'll look after the accident.
Oh. Okay. I got hole marked.
Hi.
Move along, citizen.
Hi, citizen.
He actually calls him a citizen. Because I want to start some investigations, prostitute. All I want to do... Speed limit 25. Oh my... What the fuck? Why was that so loud? Oh my god! That person's jaywalking! Oh no, they're not. I'd still arrest them. Look, I got 7 shift points. Huge. No! Huge. No, you motherfucker! Yo, like all these guys are speeding. What the hell? Go 26. Got him. Go 26. Got him. Damn, this is speeder heaven. you gonna do? Did someone gift this for me?
I love you.
No, not even Cody Bates 1314. I bought it. I bought this game. I paid money for this game. Ticket 'em. Got it. I bought it cheap on Humble Bundle. And by cheap, I mean 20% off. Ticket 'em, Sarg. Somebody's gonna get ticketed here. And I know it ain't gonna be me. Or is it? Hello, citizens. What's going on down there? That's a bit sus. Go ahead, speed up. I fucking dare you. Do you think that counts? For parking too far away into the street? Having the ass out like that? Let's find out. If it doesn't, then we could just push it. It doesn't count, guys. Guys, it don't count. Ass out. Now this is parking gone wrong. You can't be on the sidewalk. Okay, Saruhi. It's early access. Let me just run a red... No, I didn't. No red light runners. Actually, it's not early access. I only look for the most... Hey. Hey. Is that the Joker? I only look for the most suspicious people in the city, also known as the handicapped. Because they break tons of traffic violations. They do tons of violations. That man looks like an awful lot like he was jaywalking. But maybe he wasn't, guys. Maybe everything's okay. Ah! Now, was that jaywalking? Oh, that's jaywalk. Oh, so now. Oh, you both. Oh, you both. Nah, right in the middle of the street, too.
You were being detained because I witnessed you jaywalking.
Yeah, officer. I'm in a hurry and there were no cars around.
There were plenty of cars. Wait here.
Please cooperate. Move to the sidewalk and wait there.
Fine.
Where'd that other motherfucker go? Was it this guy? I think it was this guy. Hey! Hey!
You are being detained because I saw you jaywalking.
I'm in a hurry, officer. It's a matter of life and death.
Well, it looks like we choose death. Speaking of which, what's in your pockets?
Please cooperate for a search procedure.
A lot of yo-yos around these parts.
I'd like to see your ID, please.
Oh my God, the Joker is jaywalking. Yo-yo. I'm jaywalking, baby. Driving without insurance, running red lights. Seems like a lot of quick crimes. Oh, you're Omega getting a ticket.
I'm writing you a ticket for jaywalking. That should be around $20.
I don't have that much money.
What? This person sounds really angry? Good.
Have a nice day. Goodbye.
Oh, buddy.
I need to see your ID, please.
Here you go, officer.
Wasn't it 25 before? That was for the other part of town. You know the one. This. There's different quotas. All right, different quotas to meet. Gary Villanueva, huh? Gary? He was convicted of credit card fraud. Why is everybody a goddamn criminal? Don't be Gary. All right. Just a warning for you, Gary.
I'm not going to give you a ticket. I'm just going to leave you with a verbal warning this time.
What a relief. Thanks, officer.
This person seems really happy.
It's fine. Have a nice day.
You can move now.
Don't move until further notice.
Do you have any valid reason to ask me that?
No, I was trying to tell him to move. Okay, goodbye. Run that red light right now. Come on. Come on. Evacuate? I don't have to right now, but thanks for asking. What the? What the fuck? What the hell happened here? Oh my god. Look, I think I'm authorized to run across the street when this happens. When did this happen? Did we hear this? Interview the people and drivers to identify and resolve the car accident. Remember to perform a thorough investigation and get the report. This is why I tell people not to jaywalk, man, to save their goddamn lives.
What's up, officer?
Hey, how's it going? Hey, what's going on? Uh-oh. How do I do I need to report this? I can't call an ambulance. I gotta take pictures first. Nice. Okay.
I have a person who's been injured requesting an ambulance.
Do I need two? I can cancel it. Hello.
I need to see your driver's license and registration, please.
Yeah, sure, officer.
What happened here?
Let me see. Can you hear me?
I'm still in shock. I'm all right.
Or shocked and hurt. Can you make it to the ambulance on your own? We need to take a closer
He's
look.
writhing on the
Okay,
ground
Doc.
in pain.
I can manage, I think.
He's writhing on the ground. She's a speeder, huh? Lorena Hawkins, huh? Van? All right. What happened?
Let me hear what you saw.
I'm still in shock. I need to get my head right.
That's not correct. A DUI test? Man, I'm gonna need you to pee into this cup for me. What do you mean? He's all right to walk to the ambulance on his own. All right. I'll be right back. No, I don't want to lift the detainment. Photo camera. We need to document, get the photo out, aim the camera towards the accident side with click and then document and then click. All right. What?
Let me see. Can you hear me?
I'm still in shock, but I'm all right.
More shocked than hurt. Can you make it to the ambulance on your own? We need to take a closer look.
Okay, Doc. I can manage, I think.
Incorrect.
Hey there, officer.
Hey! Hey, how's it go? Okay. What am I looking for here? Their blood? Like what? You good? Interact. But what? Who reported me? Oh, Gary! Gary, I let Gary go and he reported me. Search the vehicle. Maybe I already took enough pictures of the car. When from the first time when I was taking pictures of the Badmans. Hello? What the fuck are these shoes? Oh wait, this guy's getting in an ambulance too? Wait, they left him. Mind if I search the vehicle? You good? How we do an alcohol test?
Okay, let's just check if you're under the influence of alcohol.
.017. The report is extensive. How about drug?
I just need to collect a sample to see if you're under the influence of any illegal substances.
Oh my gosh, he has both THC and amphetamines? Alright. I mean, I don't know what happened here. So she just hit two people. Yeah, she's negative for him. She hit two people. Through the crosswalk. What happened? Oh, there actually is an excessively loud engine thing. That's kind of cool. I want to pull people over, damn it. I want to get a car.
Okay, here's your accident report.
This is an accurate report. Thank you.
All right. Goodbye.
You're good to go. Drive safe and have a nice day.
All witnesses received a report? What about... Goodbye.
Hi, officer.
Hello to you too.
Oh my God, she's running a red light. Jesus Christ, what does she do? Oh my... I think I made a mistake, guys. You good? Yeah, you'll be all right. Oh, come on. Nice. Wait, I'm speeding. I'm speed trapping. Don't you want to cross the red light? Hmm? Hey, you can't do that. Oh, I've already ticketed this one. M for map. Pardon me? It's kind of a loud engine, don't you think? Stop and frisk. None of them are sus. They gotta be sus. I mean, she is talking to herself. That's kind of sus. Huh. Expired handicap, huh? You know, I think if they're expired, then maybe If they're maybe the handicap is expired too. Oh my god! Expired handicap. Oh, you're lucky. You lucky bastard. Standing awfully close to her, huh, pal? What you guys doing, huh? Any sussy bakas, perhaps? That's what I thought. This looks like a good place to catch people spetting. Now that's a lot of jaywalking. Surely they jaywalked just now.
See you again, officer.
Hi there.
How you doing? Hey, now hold on one sec, though.
I've detained you because I saw you jaywalking.
No, officer. I did not.
Yes, you did.
I'll let you go with just a
But I gotta
verbal
catch
warning for this
speeders.
one.
Many thanks, officer.
This person looks clearly confused.
All right, you're free to go. Enjoy your day.
Oh, come on. How is that not jaywalking? Oh, my God. Excuse me, sir? Match a description? Oh, shit. I should probably be looking for wanted people, huh?
You're being detained because I witnessed you jaywalking.
Yeah, officer. I'm in a hurry, and there were no cars around.
Uh-huh. How about we see
Would you
that
show me your
ID?
ID, please?
Yeah, sure, officer.
Where do I even find that? Oh, almost expired. Maybe you should be getting this renewed soon, huh, pal? Tax evasion? Parking in a handicap zone? You know what? You're free to go.
I'm not gonna fine you and just let you go with a verbal warning.
Thanks a lot, officer.
Goodbye.
Everything's fine. You're good to go. Bye.
Oh my God. Are you jaywalking right now? Oh my God, they're all jaywalking. Oh, it's you. Sorry. Hey, don't go into the forbidden zone.
The reason I stopped you is because I saw you jaywalking.
No, officer. You must be mistaken.
You're good to go. Bye.
I had a feeling that I fucked it up. Aw, man. I'm getting reported. Taxation without representation. My command points, dog. Wait a minute. I smell something. Oh. You can't
Hello,
do
officer.
that.
I've got a car here that needs towing. Can you send a record to my
What do
current
you
location?
mean? -5.
Records en route to your location.
It's got a shattered window. We've done this before. What do you mean? It was good when we did it the first time. Now I'm confused. Have I shot anyone yet? Not directly, no. Shoot someone? I don't want to get fired. I have to win. Oh, that guy. Oh, come on now. That's the most jaywalking I've ever seen. Got green underglow? Excuse me, ma'am. My name is Frank Miller, LSP BYSUTD. You're under arrest.
I stopped you because I saw you jaywalking.
No, I didn't do that. You must be mistaken.
You're doing it right now.
Let me see your ID, please.
Sure, officer. Here you go.
This person doesn't exist. What? What? Is this a fake ID? Huh. What does that mean? Hold on, ma'am. I have to consult my guidebook for a moment here. Arresting. Has a fake ID. Okay. Initiating an arrest by handcuffing is justified when the suspect has a fake ID. I guess background check and documents. Okay. Fake ID.
You're under arrest for carrying a fake ID.
Please don't do that.
Now, after they're arrested, one would think that then you should search them. Right? Maybe? Just to, maybe? Or are they going to do that at home base? Shouldn't have jaywalked? It's not the first time I've arrested somebody for jaywalking. Actions? Oh, yeah, that'd be where I'm looking for it. Frisking and searching. Frisking. Probably committed a crime. Having committed a crime. Like assault, robbery, or car theft. Or justifiably arrested. Okay, yeah, you can search them. Okay.
I have to search you. Kindly cooperate with me.
What you got? Not that this will do anything, because she's already under arrest. Oh my God, she's got a switchblade.
I have to fine you for jaywalking. It will cost you $25.
So much money for
Put it
such
in
a
her
little
pocket.
infraction.
Oh yeah, that's the good stuff right there.
I need backup to take a subject into custody.
Understood. The closest available unit will be dispatched to your location.
Yo.
Hey, what's going on, my man?
Hey there.
Ma'am? Ma'am? Wait, you're jaywalking. Ma'am? 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 Sir, I'm going to need to stop you for a moment.
You're being detained because I saw you jaywalking.
I dropped my phone on the crosswalk and went back to get it before it got crushed by a car.
Well, that's nice and all, but...
I'd like
Sir,
to see
can I
your ID,
look at
please.
your ID, please?
Here, officer.
Nishimura? It's expired. Young Mo Nishimura. Sir, you shouldn't have given me an expired ID. I'm afraid I'm going to have to write you a ticket for that.
I'm issuing you a ticket for your expired ID. That should cost between $75 and $150.
I don't have that much money.
That's okay. Because guess what? Jaywalking's on the house.
I'm going to leave you with just a verbal warning.
Thank you, officer.
Have a nice day. Goodbye.
What do you mean minus 17? He literally admitted to jaywalking. He admitted to jaywalking. He admitted. I saw him do it and he admitted. Okay, man. Do I have to... They never come out for these people. I don't know if it's bugged or what. what to do. I guess they'll figure it out. I'm trying to. Okay, man. I'm getting. I'm getting. So, we gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of here. Goodbye, ma'am. What do you mean, brother? They're jaywalking. They're doing it. So they're saying I couldn't have arrested that person. Oh my God. They're all jaywalking. They're all fucking doing it, man. No parking 8 to 12 on Thursdays. Come on, guys. You saw her jaywalk. I think she even admitted to it, too. How's it going, Frank? Yeah. Oh, my God. The Shadow Man. Hey. Only got 2 more handcuffs on me. Surely you can't just park there. Have I played Thief Simulator? No. Man, he ran that red light. But the game probably doesn't think he did. What the hell? What the hell's wrong with my leg? Did you see that? Are there more fun missions? Yeah, when you level up. Ma'am? Ma'am?
I stopped you because I saw you jaywalking.
No, I didn't do that. You must be mistaken.
She was walking when it was red, chat. I don't know, man. I don't know anymore.
Let me see your ID.
Let's just see your ID, and this will be fine. Look, if your ID,
Sure,
if you're
officer.
clean, you're good to
Here you
go. Okay? Mrs. Aisha Willis. ID's not expired. Oh my God, she has a warrant. God damn it. Oh my God, she's got a warrant. But if I arrest her for her warrant, then what? Then we lose. If she wasn't actually jaywalking.
Your shift is over, officer.
She has cocaine. Oh my God. Identity theft and cocaine? Is that her? She looks a little different. Alright. Surely that's her. Probable cause? Yeah, but this game, because if I start the whole interaction on something that wasn't legit, like if the game doesn't think she was actually jaywalking, then I get negative CP points for all of it.
You're being arrested for having an open warrant.
Please don't do that.
It has to happen. I'm afraid I'm going to have to search you now.
I will proceed with the search. Please cooperate.
I have conduct points and I'm losing them. She's got marijuana. And 2 switchblades. What is up with the criminals of the city? Why are they so bad? And a pocket ball? Wait, what the hell's a pocket ball?
I need backup to take a subject into custody.
Understood. The closest available unit will be dispatched to your location.
All right, ma'am, have a good day. I'm not going to do anything about the jaywalking because I think even if I get that wrong, I won't fail. But if I add on the jaywalking, then I think I will fail. Here comes the paddy wagon. Oh, hey, they turned off the sirens. Oh, they're actually doing it.
Hey, partner. I'll take care of the suspect. Don't resist and get into the police van.
No choice.
You better do as the lady says. No, incorrect, Helena. That was only the detainment. There's an additional charge if you do the warning or the ticket for jaywalking, and they didn't do it. Perfect. God damn it. She wasn't jaywalking the whole time. All right, we gotta. All right, no more run. All right, we gotta go home. We gotta get out of here. Come on, man. She was rocking through the red light, dude. I don't know what. What do you want me to do, man? I don't know what you want me to do, dude. We can't run red lights, but we can run down the middle of the street. Just FYI. Also, that's a sweet ass car. I've only got 4, bruh. Only got 4 conduct points. Wait, I think I can take a shortcut. Mini Mart. The police department. We're almost back. Oh, thank God. All right, let's see our handiwork. How's he talking to? Oh. These aren't the people I arrested. What the hell, man? Ah. Level up. Oh, God. I didn't level up. I didn't level up. I just didn't. We got to do it again. Each week, you can request up to 4 new shifts by taking a day off. I don't know what that means. You can request up to 4 new shifts by taking a day off. I just took a day off. I don't know. I guess it just refreshes what you can do. I think that's what it probably does. We got more foot patrol. Let's go. Actually, we didn't actually do Beaufort Landing, so we're going to do it again. We're going in. It's a big old strip. Surely there will be speeders here. Ah, time to do more police. I think I heard an accident close by.
Calls complaining about parking over the past few days.
Huh.
Could you keep your eyes open?
Understood.
I'm going in. Nice. Oh, this one too. Okay. Okay. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. There we go. Okay. A little bit of this. Okay. Neat. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Fine.
I have an injured person requesting an ambulance.
This is asserting dominance. Are they coming? Okay. Hi there, sir. What happened?
Can you tell me what you saw?
I'm still recovering from the crash. My mind is blank.
Blank mind. Okay.
ID and
All right.
vehicle insurance
What
card,
have we
please.
got here? Can you hear me?
Sure, officer. It hurts. Here you go. I don't think I'm badly injured.
That's good. You should see a doctor anyway.
Pietro
Can you stand up and
Franco.
walk with me to the ambulance?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I can walk.
Okay, he's got a gun permit. Huh, does that mean he's got a gun on him? You know, in this situation, if he's got a gun, maybe I should retrieve that for my own safety. Right, chat? Litterer? Huh.
All right. What have we got here? Can you hear me?
It hurts. But I don't think.
How about a little bit of this?
Kindly
That's
cooperate as I
good.
collect a sample.
You should see
to
a
if
doctor
you're drunk.
anyway. Can you stand up and walk with me to the ambulance?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I can walk.
You are not drunk, sir. But are you drug?
Please allow me to collect a sample to see if you're under the influence of any drugs.
Okay. Stay there for a moment, would you? Uh-huh. Hello.
License and registration, please.
Sure, here you go, officer.
Should probably tell them to move to the sidewalk. Arturo Bergman. Now hold on a second, Arturo. Wait, now wait just a moment here. Okay. Hold on a sec. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. That's fine. Okay, Arturo. I understand. Every citizen. Okay, so you know what? This is a good way for me to know if the game, if the game thinks I'm fucking up, because it doesn't give me the tutorial on things if I find them illegally. So if I illegally detain someone and find they got a fake ID, the game's like, you're on your own, pal. Okay. But now I've done it legally. Each citizen in Brighton is registered in the background check database. However, this person's ID doesn't have a profile indicating they are carrying a fake ID. You must handcuff and arrest this person. Not a problem. Do you think she would get a better fake ID than this? She also has fake registration. I'll give that back to you. What do you think happened?
Let me know what you saw.
I don't understand what happened, officer.
How about we do a little drug?
I'm just taking a sample to see if you've been drinking and driving.
She has not.
I'll take a sample to check if you've taken drugs before driving.
Oh, no, she's on meth. Okay. There's so many things I could arrest you for right now. There's so many things I could arrest you for.
You've committed a violation by carrying a fake ID. You're being arrested. Please move on to the sidewalk.
No, don't. Please, officer.
Oh, no, don't do it. I should probably tow these vehicles. Oh. Also, here's the accident report.
Please take your accident report.
Such a comprehensive report will be very useful. Thank you, officer.
You're welcome, meth head. I'm going to give you a citation for having no valid insurance. Because technically you don't. Because you aren't real.
Here's a ticket for not having valid insurance.
I didn't expect it to be that expensive.
This person looks really sad. Good. And what do you have on you?
Please cooperate for a search procedure.
A lighter, huh? for her meth yo-yo, no doubt. The car is destroyed. It's got a broken taillight. Okay.
I need some backup here to take a suspect into custody.
Understood. We're sending the closest transport to your location.
Thank you. Search the vehicle. It's got a switchblade. On the front right door. God, do I have to search all the doors? Oh, this guy's not going to get around this traffic. Oh, no. What do we got back here? Can I search the hood? No! I don't think there's any reason for me to be even searching, so...
I have a vehicle here that needs towing. I need a wrecker at my current location, please.
Sure, it will be with
This
you shortly.
is your accident report.
This is an accurate report. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're free to go, sir. You've done nothing wrong.
You're good to go. Drive safe and have a nice day.
Drive safe?
I have a car here that needs towing. Please send a tow truck to my current location.
The wrecker has already been dispatched to your location.
Sir, please? Sir, I need you to turn it around. It's not a one-way street. It's not a one-way. It's not. It's not. I'm not asking for a U.
Wait! Move!
Come on. Are you good? Don't think about going anywhere. I'll be back for you. What emote is this, Jeb? Jeb, I'm gaming right now. How can I look at the emotes? Oh, God. Oh, God, I switched keyboards and now I can't stop moving. Oh, no. -5? Wait a minute. For what? Ticket for not having valid insurance? She doesn't have valid insurance. I guess she doesn't have valid registration, but there's no way she surely doesn't have it. No, I'm not adding meth, goddammit. I'm not adding meth. You can use your PCP gallon for all drugs. Woo, 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 woo. Duplicate. Vehicle search. Found no illegal item. Handed over accident report. Actually gave me plus 10, plus 15. All right. We got to do parking tickets here? I don't get a bonus for it. All right. Okay. Handy. It's not Monday. Well, you're very, very lucky. I'm trying to remember the color of the registration stickers now. Oh, there's one. Ketamine. Floss and do PCP. It's a handy van. It's a handy van. I can't keep switching my goddamn keyboard. Huge. I do want to catch a dirty jaywalker, though. Do I have... can I see the wanted people's list here? Entity history? Maybe I gotta...
What's up, officer?
Hey.
Hey,
Maybe I gotta get it from the the PD. How can she be listening to music and on the phone? Hoot, I refuse to acknowledge you. You are not acknowledged. You are not seen. I do not see you. This man's expired. I'm building up the bonus. I see how it works. Dono wall, the oot. The oot is... Hey, you can't park like this. It's you that are wrong. The jar pieces do look like little arms. Oh my god, it's also... Oh, this thing's getting Omega Toad. Wait, is it... Wait, is that December? Or is it October? It's October. We're good.
Can you send a tow truck to my current location? I have a vehicle here that needs towing.
Tow truck will arrive at your location shortly, officer.
Excellent news. Thank you, sir. The oot. The oot. Nice. Clear the accident. Oh my god. What the fuck? How did this happen? Oh my god. Well, time to take pictures. Neat. You doing all right?
I've got an injured person. I need an ambulance.
Neato. Whoa, watch out! Oh my god. Bro, you're actually...
Let me see. Can you hear me?
I'm still in shock.
It's not a one-way
More
street.
shocked than hurt.
Jesus!
Can you make it to the ambulance on your own? We need to take a closer look.
Okay, Doc. I can manage.
Alright. Howdy.
Let me hear what you saw.
I'm not used to this car yet. Sorry, officer.
Well, that's not a good excuse. You just murdered 3 people.
ID, and, if available, proof of insurance, please.
Here you go, officer.
This guy kind of sounds like York sometimes. Just like the way he speaks. Takaichi Svensson. Up!
Okay, let me see what I can do. Can you hear me?
It hurts. But I think I'm fine.
Okay, good. Can
I don't know
you
how
walk on
extensive
your
I need
own
to
and
check
come with
this,
me
like
to
it's,
the ambulance for further examination?
Yes, let me stand up.
Papers, please, or something. Takaichi. Gun permit, huh? Here you go.
Okay, let's just check if you're under the influence of alcohol.
Blow. Oh my god. 0.1. Okay, he does look a little droozy. You're a bad man, you know that?
I'm just collecting a sample to see if you've used any drugs while driving.
All right. What have we got here? Can
All right.
you hear me?
It hurts, but
Sir,
I don't think I'm badly
you
injured.
DUI'd.
That's good.
I'm running out of
You should be a
handcuffs.
doctor anyway. Can you stand up and walk with me to the ambulance?
Yeah, I think I can walk.
Narcotics. DUI, alcohol. I have to arrest you for driving under the influence of alcohol. Please cooperate and move to the sidewalk.
Please, no.
Yes. Goodbye. I was going to take a quick peeksy poo. Oh my god, he's got teeth. What's up with the human teeth? Why are there human teeth? Hi, ma'am. You okay? You're looking also a little bit off kilter.
Can you tell me what you saw?
I didn't have full control of my car.
Oh, God. Okay. Let me take it.
Let me have a look at your
Take a
ID
look at
and
this.
insurance card, please.
Sure, here you go, officer.
Sia Weaver. Okay. Okay. Checks out. No warrant. She has been convicted of DUI before. Okay. That's fine. Ma'am, do you mind if I just...
All right. Let me just check to see if you're under the influence.
Surely
of
you're
alcohol.
just a little shaken from the event and you're not going to be over the... Okay. Okay, she's even drunker than the other guy. All right.
I'll just need to take a sample to determine if you're under the influence of
Okay.
any illicit substances.
She's even more drunk. But she's not on meth. So, this is my last pair of handcuffs. I was really looking forward to not using them, but I'm afraid that it's going to have to happen. Ma'am, you done did it.
You're under arrest for DUI. Please cooperate and step to the sidewalk.
No, don't. Please, officer.
No, don't do it. Oh, man. Please go to the sidewalk. It's not the way... Oh. Oh, she's got those marching... Shoot. Oh, okay. Go ahead and take a look in here. Okay, is that right? So weird to see so many people who aren't... Oh, my God! No, everyone's on meth everywhere, aren't they? She does have a gun permit, though. No, I want to search the back door. I get more points that way. Oh my God, it's still there. Am I not going to confiscate that? It's going to let the tow crew take care of it. She's got chocolate back here. That is not the... I'm not searching the front, damn it. It's just got more teeth in the center console. Okay. This guy's got a handgun and a ninja star. Alrighty. What am I missing here? Why do I still have so much more to do? What am I missing? Does anyone know? That all checks out. I can't search. Missing a brain. I don't want to hear from you, shaft boy. Why she got keys in here? Why she not got the keys in her jeans? Pop it open. All right, checks out. Please cooperate. More teeth. More teeth. More teeth.
I will proceed with the search. Please cooperate.
Teeth everywhere. I have already arrested this man. This man's carrying an ounce and a half of marijuana. He's already arrested. I don't know what maybe I missed some pictures? He had a gun and a ninja star? He sure did. He had a gun, a ninja star, and an ounce and a half. Something to take a picture of. Did you see that? Any more pictures? Is the marijuana legal in Mass? I don't know. We're in the state of Franklin, though, not Massachusetts. I think maybe the ambulance has to leave for that to count for them. I don't know.
I need backup to take a subject into custody.
Understood. The closest available unit will be dispatched to your location.
I'm just gonna have to deal with what I got here.
I need backup to take a subject into custody.
Understood. We're sending the closest transport to your location.
All right. Oh no!
Please cancel the arrest. We no longer need it.
Well, I need to give them the report.
Understood. Recalling backup to the precinct.
All right, I got to give them the report. Well, maybe do I got to call the? Shit, he's coming.
I have a vehicle here that needs towing. I need a wrecker at my current location, please. I need a wrecker at my current location, please. Cancel the arrest. We no
Damn,
longer
he's good at multitasking.
Copy that. Backup canceled, officer.
Wait, I can't give it to him anymore.
Backup requested to take a suspect into custody. I repeat, backup requested.
Copy that. The nearest available unit will be sent to your current location.
All right, never mind.
Backup requested to take a suspect into custody. I repeat, backup requested.
Copy that. The nearest available unit will be sent to your current location.
Yeah. All right, I'll see you guys. Good luck out there. We got 2 tow trucks. I got 4 cars. We got a lot of SP for all the searches that we did. I don't know why it wasn't a super good report. Always check the handy cars. Sometimes they're just a little too preoccupied with being handicapped to follow the law. It's my duty to remind them that they are not above the law. Like this. 2 tickets and a tow. What's that emote? You have to describe it because I can't look at it right now. I'm gaming. Uh-oh. That's not the one I meant to hit. Oopsie. Oh well. We'll triple up on the money. He can't prove it because his car's going to be towed. It's police. Wake up. Wake up.
I have a vehicle that needs towing. Can
It's
you
the
send
first
a tow
of the
truck to my current
month.
location, please?
Wrecker has already been dispatched to your location.
Are you linking meth again? Alerta? What the hell? It's just police, but backwards. Alerta's a little bigger. Alerta is just police backwards? No, that's not how it's spelled. Wake up, wake up, wake up. It's the first of the month. Alerta isn't police. Yeah, some people might want to scream the word police. So I'm going to add, I'm not adding ketamine. I'm adding Alerta. Alerta is Alberta without W. Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the police. Whoop, whoop. Some people might want to scream to police. Whoop, whoop. Baca, steak in whiskey? That doesn't sound very good. Whoop, whoop. Nah, they're not jaywalking. Another day, another good dollar, you know what I'm saying? I should give tickets to cyclists.
What's up, officer?
You pieces. So, you want to say? You got something to say to me? Huh? Never had steak in whiskey. I marinated hamburger meat in bourbon once. upon a time. Oh, you are expired as fuck. I sure did, Coco. How was it? Well, it turned out to be hamburger meat that tasted exactly like Old Crow.
Can you send a tow truck to my current location? I have a vehicle here that needs towing.
Tow truck will arrive at your location shortly, officer.
Whoop, whoop. Whoop. Old Crow? Yes, I marinated hamburger meat in Old Crow. Whoop, whoop. You look kind of sus. Can I see your ID? Why would I do that? Because that's what all the cool kids are doing. I know. I've been ticketing wrong way facers. Oh, did I miss one? Oh yeah, there is one. I was looking at chat. I see it though. You're right. Whoop whoop. Is Old Crow even cheaper than Jim Beam? Yes. I think so. Whoop, whoop. Reading? What are you? Nurge? That's an excessively loud engine. Sure does. I can't do anything about it, though. Have a nice day. I wonder, do you think meters... I've already ticketed. Do you think meters can become expired as you're playing? That'd be cool. That would be so neat. Ah! Wake up, wake up. It's the first of the month. You live today, but only today. Wake up. 15 miles per hour. I've already ticketed that car that's on the sidewalk. You better fucking slow down. Don't accelerate. Don't go to 16.
Hey there.
Bar Z. Where all the Zoomers hang out. Better not go too fast. Valid. Not handicapped. It all checks out. Valid, valid. Okay, alright, okay. Burger Heaven? Oh, neat. Oh, come on. This looks like it's too far from the street, but I'm pretty sure we've done it similarly to this and it didn't count. But come on. Surely that's too far from the street.
Your shift is over, officer.
I'm going to try. Too far into the street, not from the street. It is. Nice. Huge. That's big SP points, boys. That's huge. Wake up, wake up. It's the first of the month. Well done, everybody. I didn't arrest, well, no, I arrested tons of people. I put 3 people in handcuffs. But I didn't arrest anyone because they were jaywalking. And that feels bad. Is parking within 15 feet of a stop sign ticketable here? I don't know. I haven't read the law. walking across a crosswalk when it says stop is it dings me, but running across the middle of the street does not. This is what we gotta do. Thumbs up, boys. Nice. Ah. Huh? Ah, another day, another dollar. Flashbang. Frank Miller. That's a good ass day of XP. Sheesh. We got the stick. Stop, police. Which side are we on? That's huge. We got Alcumby, boys. Manage and clear traffic accident scenes caused by your own patrol car. Oops. We got a cruiser. Huge. I want a cruise. We can go around the whole city in our car. That's huge. It's getting a little late, and you know I'm a young boy, so I'm gonna crank it down to just 10:54. It's gonna be a lightning shift, boys. I want to drive. Sus. Very sus. What do I do about this wanted people thing? I don't know how that works. I don't think that... maybe I don't have that unlocked yet.
We've recently received complaints about speeding drivers. Could you pay special attention to them?
I can take that.
Goddamn right I can. Yes, sir. Pull over cars. While in a patrol car, you can order a driver who has committed a traffic violation to pull over to the side using your patrol car blip. Alert. Normally, the driver will try to find a parking spot. In some situations, like when you use a siren, the driver might stop the car right where he is.
We need an officer to take care of a traffic stop. Can you do it?
Yes. Where is it? Oh,
Understood.
accept.
I'll take care of it.
Let's ride, boys. What do you mean the sirens are on for no reason? Oh. Oh, man. Wait, how do I get the menu back up? No turn on red? Oh, shit. Wait, I'm switching seats. Oh my God. We got first person. I can't turn on red, God damn it. Oh my God. I'm pacing. I'm pacing. I'm pacing. Oh my God, he's turning. Oh my God. Come on, let's go. Come on. It had to be done. Uh-oh. Oh, cool. There's just random cars for me to commandeer. That's awesome. Traffic stop. My first traffic stop call out. Pull over cars using your pull over sign and perform routine checks like ID and DUI test.
I've arrived at the traffic stop.
What do you mean I had an accident? Am I shitting myself?
Hello, officer.
Shut up. I'm gaming.
Hey, pull over your vehicle. I want to talk with you.
No driver's license? Wait. Well, no, I want to... Huh? Is this the perp? Open warrant, right? Background check on this person. Why is this guy smiling? Does he think I'm a joke or something? Huh? Hey, I want to talk to you. The background check has got an open warrant. You must handcuff them. This person? No, I don't think so. I think it was who. Wait, is it? Is it you? How do I get him out of the car? Did I not, like, do it in the right position?
I stopped you because the patrol computer informed me that the owner of this vehicle has an open warrant.
Are you sure, officer?
Show me your ID and car insurance, please.
Sure, officer.
I'm confused how
Here
this is
you
supposed
go.
to work. Guys, it's not the same guy. It's not the same guy. I can just... He's got invalid registration. But at this point, I think I might be in trouble if I'm confused about how this is supposed to work. Driver? Invalid registration. Driving? Car? What? Where's the registration ticket? Is it... What do I do about that? Jesus!
It's fine. Have a nice day.
What the fuck? I think I probably should have pulled in front instead of it over there. Isn't registration expired license plate? Oh yeah, you're right.
How you doing, officer?
Hi, citizen.
Citizen?
Hey, pull
Hey!
over to the side of the
Hey!
road.
Hey! Hey! Fuck, he didn't see me. I do have a car. You mother... That car didn't use a turn signal? Fuck! Get back here!
Hey, pull over to the side of the road. Hey, pull over to the side of the road. Hey, pull over to the side of the road.
Okay. How does he not see me? What is it? What am I doing this correctly? What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm stopping and frisking. Maybe I stand in front. Maybe I stand in the road and I prepare to unleash my fury.
Hey, pull over to the side of the road.
Hey!
Hey, pull over to the
Hey!
side of the road.
Hey!
Hey, pull over to the side of the road. Hey, pull over to the side of the road.
So why am I doing this? I think I'm... It's got an expired license plate. Car you pulled over is stopped and it's ready for investigation. Okay. So the reason I pulled you over is because you have an expired license plate. Yeah, you gotta tell them the reason you stopped. The reason I stopped you is because...
Yeah.
ID, and, if available, proof of insurance, please.
Here you go,
Now.
officer.
I've never done a DUI check before, no. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's not her at all. So the car is hers, but that's not hers.
I'd like you to leave your car and go to the sidewalk.
Am I being detained? Get off the phone! Ma'am. Ma'am. Get off of the phone. Get off of the phone now. I said get off of the phone. Thank you. Stolen ID.
I have to arrest you for carrying a stolen ID.
What?
What?
I need to do a search on you to see if you're carrying anything illegal.
What you got? Should I frisk and then search to get more points? Stiletto? Underglow lights. I've seen those.
I have to fine you for having an expired license plate. It will cost you between $50 and $250.
My lawyer will take care of it.
This person sounds really angry. Is that right? How else can I stack this?
Backup requested to take a suspect into custody. I repeat, backup requested.
Copy that. The nearest available unit will be sent to your current location.
Okay. Now maybe I'll search the car a little bit here. What do we got? A USB drive. Maybe we'll pop that in our Chromebook here and see what's on it. Satin gloves. Huh. What the hell? The car belongs to her. Oh my God, she's got a gun. With an expired license plate.
How you doing, officer?
Hey, how you doing? I can't greet him. What the fuck? Ninja Star. Alright. Guess we'll just wait then. Can I mean, I got a car now. Maybe I can transport her. I don't think I can. Alright, you stay there.
Hey, hey! Pull over to the side of the road!
Did I pull over that guy too? I think I totally did. Alright, so yeah, this is a good spot. Hi there, sir. How you doing? Handicapped, huh? So you're just not... I don't think you're supposed to pull over absolutely everybody.
You can leave now. Have a great day.
What the hell? Unjustified pull over request? Okay, you're not supposed to just pull over everybody, guys. Ah, but I was right on this one. Hello. Sir, I'm afraid...
Your license plate is expired. You have committed a violation.
Ah, I totally forgot to get a new one. Thank you for reminding me. I'll take care of it.
Driver's license and insurance card, please.
Yeah, sure, officer.
What have we here? He's been getting verbal warnings. His insurance is invalid. Oh my goodness gracious. And so it is. How to get out of the car?
Slowly step out of the car and move to the sidewalk.
Hands where I can see them. Hands where I said hands where I can see them. Just gonna have my stun gun out. Just for my own safety, son. Nothing to worry about. Okay. No sudden moves.
Your shift is over.
Please cooperate
officer.
peacefully.
Just
while
make
I
sure
take a
you're
sample
doing all
to
right
check if
here,
you're
huh?
drunk.
Just a quick DUI test. Okay. But what about the
You'll
drugs?
take a test to see if you've been driving under the influence of drugs.
Okay. Sir, you can't have invalid insurance.
Here's a ticket for
You've
not
been
having
getting
valid
off too
insurance.
easily.
I didn't expect it to be that expensive.
And also,
Here's a ticket for having an expired license plate. That should be between $50 and $250.
I don't have that much money.
well, you're going to have to figure that out, I'm afraid. Yeah, that's all. That's all. You got a gun? You don't have a gun permit, sir. Did you have a gun on you? Is there anything else I should know about what is happening here? Maybe I should frisk you. Tow the vehicle? Yeah, can I just do that? I totally can. Maybe can I tow his car for having invalid insurance? Or registration, I mean? I would just take a quick peek. Whoops, sorry, my hand slipped. Oh boy, I fell into your car. So sorry about that, sir. Sir! Sir, get off of your phone! Get off of your phone! Taser! 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 Alright, I hope you learned your lesson, sir. I see the taser is having some lasting effects. Alright.
I have a vehicle here that needs towing. I need a wrecker at my current location, please.
Sure. The wrecker is en route to your location.
Why is she still... Alright, sir, you're good to go. I can't talk to him anymore. Okay. This game's so fucking
Please
buggy.
cancel the arrest. We no longer need it.
Copy that. Backup canceled, officer.
Oh, now they're coming. Oopsie. I'm not experienced enough, guys.
Backup requested to take a suspect into custody. I repeat, backup requested.
Copy that. The nearest available unit will be sent to your current location.
Lord, I can't change. That was a good one. I can't see the details though. It won't let me. I had to hit M instead. Got the fire free but you. Guys, he kept reaching for his phone. You've been spending like the last 2 hours making pizza sauce and dough. I love you guys. I love guys. What does that mean? What does that mean? That was a call out. I don't think I did anything with it though. All right, you'll figure it out. I lose too. Oh my God. Wait, I missed my turn. My shift is long over. I'm working on it. Ooh! I moonlight as a competitive beatboxer, TBQHWU. Yeah, I do that. Crime Stoppers. Call 555-800-CRIME. It's not a race. Drive safe. America. I like that one. Wait, the PD. Perfect. Let's get out of here. I have reached my destination. Where are my criminals? Is this game worth it? You know, I'm really surprised to see how good of reviews it has on Steam, because I'm having a lot of fun playing it, but if you're looking for like a genuine, realistic police simulator, I don't know if it's here, but maybe I'm just expecting a lot more than what this game is capable of providing. So it's really up to you. I mean, I don't know how much you've watched. So far, it seems like you get what you get. There's a lot more to unlock. So I don't know how much more I can do. I'm curious to see when you're able to use this. I'm curious when you'll need to do that. If you can get like shot or something. I don't know. There's still a lot of game to get. I got it for 20 bucks from Humble Store because I had a discount. That's about it. Boom. Shift report. Frank Miller. Simple as. Here we go. I didn't get many points, guys. Okay. Boom. Leave. A new day. Oh no, they took away almost all of my patrol shifts. I still have one, though. I still have one to do. Oh man, I didn't even notice if my chat was in a good place in the game. Hopefully it wasn't too covered. Also, I'm done with the stream, ladies and gentlemen. Boom, 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 boom. That's it. I gotta go to bed. It's that time, you know it. It's fun. What'd you guys think? Did you enjoy Police Simulator patrol officers? I thought it was pretty funny. You guys were lolling. You should maybe check out Thief Sim. Yeah, I don't know anything about it. Maybe. Age of Mythos. You're so needy, Burn. Age of Mythos, Age of Empires 3, Age of this, Age of that, Valheim, Minecraft, everything. Everything. But all that sounds good. Oh, I'm sorry, Teletubby. But I'll be back tomorrow, chat, around 7:30 p.m. Eastern. You know it. As usual. Bum, 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 bum. Box 94. Stay smooth. Stay square, y'all. I will catch you on the flip side, my friends. Maybe I'll play more of this game next time. I'm not sure. We're unlocking some cool stuff. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. I don't know. But I know that I am rating Super Lewis 64. This guy's awesome. You guys know him. We've rated him a bunch. He doesn't stream as often as I'd like. He is using a Wii boxing glove. Looks like he's got a Wiimote attached to a boxing glove, and he's playing Elden Ring. I think he's using nunchucks, too. So I want to see that. This guy's cool. Awesome content. on the Twitters and stuff. So let's see how he's doing on stream. Yeah, I think he's got the phone verification on or something. So if you're not able to chat, understand. Well, let's go say hello to Super Lewis if you're able to do so. Good night, everybody. I don't unlawfully detain. I do very well. When you unlock a bank heist and get the breaching clear. That's on GTA 5, I'm pretty sure. And if you guys are new to the channel, follow if you'd like to see more content, epic content later. He's fighting Malekith the Black Blade, by the way, which is one of my favorite boss fights. I really want to see this. Oh, and he just died, so we get to watch from the beginning. Let's go. Yes. Let's go over there. Goodbye.